sequence will live, huh? Let's pray for that. Let's hold out hope. Kind or strong always lets me have the sequence he does. Always lets me try to save them. He is kind, he is good. He lets me work to make the sequence better. The ones that die, they are taken away. Enough now. I must prepare for work.
Eh? And I've every right to be. I'm Sakumbe, greatest slaver in the city. Wealthier with each voyage from trading in captured flesh. And I've had an idea to get even richer. Maybe even have my own city one day, like old Strom, eh? That's something a little peasant like you would love to get a piece of. Is it not? I want to show my wealth to the world with a few gold rings. Think of all the poor bastards who get killed and dumped down in the underhalls, eh? The dead have no need of their trinkets. So I say we take some. Find me the rings I want by looting the corpses. And I'll think about rewarding you. Of course you will. It is an honor to serve Sakumbe, of course. All know this. Off with you now, to search the corpses. Do the bidding of Captain Sakumbe. Make sure you return the rings to me, as I'll see you dead as an oathbreaker. Do not waste my time.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
He was once a feared captain.
Aye? What do you want of me? Hand them over, and I'll see about planting these seeds with the rest. Another handful of the filthy bastards dead and gone. You've done me a fine service, friend. I thank you. May it be so here then as well. I'm getting sick of Strom pissing on us like this. Silver and gold, keys to the heart.
You have come to see Bartholomew, eh? One has to wonder why. Thank Mitra. My worries were mounting with each hour. What happened to him? Oh, I suspected as much. Rabos is a good apprentice and a decent man, but if he does not stay away from the rum, he shall come to the worst of ends. I fear he will die in some pointless knife fight when he angers the wrong man. That is good to hear. I have common work for several customers that I really have no wish to trouble myself with. You have done a fine thing for me. Take these small tokens of gratitude. I hope they serve you well. I wish you well, for whatever it's worth.
Greetings. Then I pray my dreams ease. Strom is wounded by each man in his colors that falls dead. And this will gravely wound his plans, for his Red Hand minions are not endless in number. He cannot afford to leave his keep undefended by sending more soldiers into the underhalls. You have done a fine deed, my friend. Good luck.
You? What do you want? Thank Mitra for even this pathetic mercy. In my dreams, I may forget what my life has become and be content for a time. Please, give it to me.
Yes, thank you, thank you. By the gods, how I treasure this. My one comfort in a life turned black and rotten. I would die without it. You may keep the box. Here, now leave me alone. Gods be praised. I thought I was a dead woman.
Yes, what is it?
Excellent. And as I said, here's what I found in the gutter for you.
So long, then.
Stand away, peasant. It's funny. You don't look like Proxima, and she's the wench I hired for the job. Whoring, no doubt. Very well. Give me the ingredients. Yes, this will do nicely. My thanks, peasant. I always am. Luck is my lady love. Now get out of here.
Looking for something? By Mitra, no. Show it to me. I must be sure it is hers. Perhaps there is still hope. This can't be. What have I done? If she even still lives, the pigs will have taken her to their damned holy site. I should never have left her there. It's almost too foul a fate to imagine, but there is a chance that the savages have taken her as a sacrifice to the Black Ones, who lurk in the south of White Sands Isle, in their halls built around an unholy pool that ripples with dark magic. No, not dark-skinned men of the south. Monsters, unnatural creatures. Beware the Black Ones. Not only do they tower over mortal men, but their muscles are stronger than natural sinew, and their skeletons far tougher than natural bone. It took my lord Conan's mightiest strikes to fell them. May the gods grant you luck. Come back any time, any hour.
Mighty fine work, my friend. 1,000 thanks for this. Yes, these are perfect. You have done me a fine favor. Here's your reward. Gods go with you. Farewell.
Greetings. Farewell.
Aye. And I thank you for it. Here, take this. It's all I can really offer, but you've earned it. Long days, pleasant nights.
appeals to see relatives taken for questioning must be made to a ranking member in Red Hand.
No sudden moves. What is this? A visit from his nursemaid? The drunken fool lost it to a cut purse. I did only what I'm paid to do. I slew the thief. Given my duty to the city, I think it's fair I get to keep what the wretched cur had in his pockets. You ask a sensible question. At first, I wanted nothing to do with it. But then Raboz, and now you, have both shown up begging for it, like slave children crying for breadcrumbs. Suddenly, it interests me a great deal. What a fine little slave you are. Very well. There are some peasants in the North Market who owe me money. It's time they paid up. They'll not have coin, I assume. So bring me the shirts off their backs. Do this for me, and I'll give you the piece. That's my deal. Take it or leave it. Off you go then, like a good little servant. Their names are Donus, Odetta, and Benita. Be sure to return to me once you've conquered those harmless peasants, you hero. Obey the law, or we'll meet again, poorly.
Yes? Oh, yes, I can smell it. My stomach rumbles like a thunderhead at the thought. There it is. My thanks for this. Here's a reward for your efforts. Be well.
Hello. I owe you for this. Your strength has saved lives, and I thank you for it. Yes, you have. I won't just sell this food. Beleza, the priestess, will take some of it to make a broth for the city's beggars. So you've saved lives, not just ensured the inn makes a profit. May I have the supplies? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Here's something for your troubles. Likewise. Be well. Be welcome here. So he's dead after all. Let's see the note. Curse it all! Strom's tendrils of influence twist everywhere. He has a ritualist lurking in the underhalls, performing some kind of ceremonies. The man you found dead was a lackey to the sorcerer, bringing fresh corpses for the secret rituals. Yes, he must, but this is one hell of a trial. I fear you'll walk into the darkness and never return to the surface. It's time for him to die, and I wish you all the luck in the world. He'll probably be found deep in the underhalls, no doubt somewhere he sees as holy to his profane ways. Where did you find the wretched cur that carried the note? I know the place. There are stairs even further down into the depths, near the well where you found the body. So it comes down to you. Will you do this? Will you stride into the darkness again? Good luck down there. I'll be praying for you.
Watch yourself out there.
Lord Strom requires the services of a skilled carpenter. Wooden stakes must be fashioned for the common executions. He will pay handsomely.
Hail! I am World Captain Lalanga. Slowly but surely, Totage is dying. Strom's grip around all our throats will damn this city to hell. Mark my words. I'd sell my soul for one strike at the bastard's heart. A hard target, though. Hitting something that small. I may need a second thrust. Innocent folk are butchered in the streets. Like this was some Stygian pisshole with bloodthirsty gods to appease. The street by the barracks is being called Executioner's Alley by the townsfolk lately. People are disappearing in their dozens. There's talk of the missing townsfolk herded to White Sands Isle. But a scout I sent came back half dead and out of his mind. He babbled of a nightmare plant with a beast's jaws and a building atop a hill. My guess is it's where the townsfolk are taken. I am at a loss to answer that question. In his hand, the madman clutched what looked like a vine. Tough as old leather but moistened by clinging slime. The house must be scouted again. But if you wish to go, would you prefer to go now or speak first with Ninos, who may help you understand the nature of this vine? Whatever else you might say about Ninos, he's a man who knows his lore. Perhaps he'll know what plant this came from and cast a little light on the scout's dark story. It should prepare you to face whatever core of truth was in the scout's tall tale. But the townsfolk likely have little time. You must act fast. Watch your back, my friend.
Hello. Good day, child. Might I impose upon you for a favor? No need to scowl. It's not a matter of bloodshed and battle. There is much to be said for the rush of the blood and the thunder of the heart as one faces down one's foes. But in this, I need nothing so grand. Seek out the priestess Belessa, and ask her for the commentaries on the Bright Path scrolls. A copy of the book has arrived in the city, and she was to obtain it for me. Thank you. Belessa will be at the Thirsty Dog Inn, where she endeavors to illuminate the paths of the unenlightened. Give her my regards. Mitra be praised. Blessings of Mitra be upon you. Well, Mitra. This is from a breed of plant common in equatorial regions. There are many smaller ones around Mitrel's mansion and on White Sands Isle, a flesh-eater known for feeding off insects and the blood of tiny animals. But this vine is 20 times the size one would expect. You see this hint of slime? This is the residue of a potent poison used to weaken animal prey. Oh, why, yes, I should have something around here for that. Here you are. If you're going to White Sands Isle to seek out one of these flesh-eaters that has somehow grown large enough to poison and eat humans, be very, very careful. Yes, that is quite possible. These plants require more shade than sun in order to grow, so long as they're fed regularly. Take the boat in the north of the harbor, and in Mitra's name, be ready for anything if our fears are realized. Mitra be praised. Yes? Does the light of Mitra not shine upon all of us? There is always something I need help with. I have heard that a shipwreck caused several crates of wine and rum to wash up on the shore of the nearby White Sands Isle. My missionary work would be greatly aided by such a cargo. The light of Mitra does not always shine bright enough to get all of Tortage's louts, but a sip of clergy wine or a promise of ceremonial rum tends to bring them in. Do you want to help me? Excellent! If you could go to White Sands Isle and fetch me bottles of wine and rum, I would be very grateful. There's a reward in it, for you, of course. You can use the rowboat at the dock to reach the island. Walk with Mitra.
Not now.
Hoi, what approaches? Ah, Sakumbe of course is pleased you have returned. Show me the rings, lest I have you flogged and beaten for lying to me. Ah, look at this. Ah, how fine these will make me look, huh? Pleasing work, Lucky. I'm done with you now, eh? Maybe Sakumbe will call on you again. Maybe this is as close to greatness as you will ever come. I pity you, peasant. Truly I do. Now go. Eh? Be gone with you now.
Hail. I knew I could count on you. I know when to trust someone. I've an instinct for that kind of thing. Hand them over. Thank you for what you've done. Lives balance upon getting these ingredients. Here's a little reward for your troubles. Thank you again. Strength and honor.
Yes, what is it? If Delia wants her coin, she can damn well come here and get it herself. I'm not handing anything to one of her lapdogs. Yeah, here you go. But if Delia wants any more, she'll have to take it out of my hide. That's all I've got left. So long, then.
You? What do you want? The wall guard? But she said I would have a month to find the coins I owed her. Why would she let me in the city if she only meant to punish me like this? Who are you? What do you want? The wall guard? But she said I would have a month to find the coins I owed her. Why would she let me in the city if she only meant to punish me like this? More threats? I should expect such things from those who ally with Strom. Oh, take this shirt then. Of the great fortune I once possessed, this is all that remained to me. Tell Delia I wish her a painful death. Oh, forgive me for my words, and thank you for your understanding. Gods be praised. I thought I was a dead woman.
What? Who is there? Speak up! Tell that Gorgon I don't have a coin to my name. She shouldn't be charging poor folks a toll just to come into the city in the first place. It's not right! She tries to make an example of old Benita, eh? Well, I've got a spare shirt that Dina gave me. Here, take it and I pray it satisfies her. Evil, evil woman! If the gods are good, she'll get what's coming to her one of these days. Farewell.
State your business. Can it be that you really did what I asked? By the gods, you're a wonder. Hand them over, then. Prove it to me. You did it. You actually robbed 3 beggars of their last possessions.
Slave Master Ulrich sends this message. Those of you with debts too high to pay
And to
may
talk
be
to
free
me
of
like
the
that
burden
is
by
a sign
selling
of needing a
yourselves
knife
into
in a
slavery.
cell.
All
Here's the
debts
worthless
will be
trinket you
considered
whimpered
cleared.
for. Raboz was released while you were preying upon the defenseless beggars of Tortage. So if you want to run to him, I suggest you seek him out at his master Bartholomeo's shop. Tortage is no place for beggars or foundlings.
Yes? What is it? May fortune favor you.
What do you want from me? Please, not so loud. The drink I drowned in last night is beginning to pain me. Too much rum, I fear. Bad for the brain. But this is fine news. Show me the piece. Yes, this is it. I've read so many scrolls since coming here trying to decipher the inscription. It's mostly bad poetry concerning my ancestor, Kira, and her powers as a sorceress, a summoner of demons. I lost that to a Kushite captain by the name of Sakumbe. There was no theft. I gambled it in a game of dice, hoping to win enough money to buy the first piece back from Delia. Look, I know I sounded as though I were mad when I was in that cell, but I am telling the truth. I hear Kira in my dreams. She is a shadow in my mind, calling to me. Kira told me to look for it here on the island. She says our family came from here long ago. I work as an apprentice here in order to look through scrolls of the island's history. Records show that Kira died on Tortage. The voice in my mind, the Shadow Lady, speaks the truth. She called me here. I feel as though everything is finally coming together. Kira's crypt is somewhere in the Barachan Isles, but her voice in my mind is confusing at times. I am not interested in the crypt's treasures. I wish only to know what became of my ancestor. Find Sakumbe, and we will solve this mystery. Be careful who you trust around here.
Eh? You want what I have fairly won? I think not. But Sakumbe is a reasonable man. Let fate decide. If you roll the high number on the dice, the trinket is yours. For a small price. What could be fairer? Now roll the dice, dog. The gods hate a slow gambler. 5. I grow bored already. Fortune loathes you. Your ill fortune could birth legends. Will you try again? Give me the coins, and we'll play. Now roll the dice, dog. 2. What pathetic desperation keeps you going, I wonder? Something tells me you would play this wretched game all day if you had to, huh? Then hand me the coins. Well, give me the money. Sakumbe grows bored. Yes, you do that. Sakumbe wishes you a happy day's begging. That's right. Walk away. What do you want? You want what I have fairly won? I think not. But Sakumbe is a reasonable man. Let fate decide. If then roll for my patient. 1. You are not bored yet? Why throw away coins like this, huh? What is the trinket to you? Give me the coins full. Let's play. 6? Well, this is unexpected. It appears the luck of the gods is with you, and not I. Sakumbe will be dignified in defeat. Take your worthless trinket, and be gone. Do not waste my time.
What do you want from me? I admit I'm surprised you managed to pry his greedy fingers off the piece. May I have it? Yes, this is it. Between the inscriptions on the second seal and the scrolls I read here, Kira's last great act is revealed. Under the stars on a moonless night, she summoned a demon she could not control. The people of Tortage hunted her, seeking to kill her for her sorcery. I am still unsure. The shadow in my mind says nothing of such matters, and the scrolls dwell on the death of Kira's husband. He was chased into a cave and sealed within there, left to die. Kira whispers to me even now. Her husband had the third piece of the seal. Remember to be careful. This is where Kira's husband was left to die. The voice in my mind hisses of danger and darkness. It is my best guess that you may enter the cave under the mountain by seeking the entrance just past the lighthouse, here in the harbor. Be careful who you trust around here.
What now? Ha! Much as I'd love to know, Chrome was eating their souls for daring to cross Redrick. All I truly cared about was my cargo, not vengeance. Hand it over, friend. Ah, you've done a grand job here. Redrick thanks you. Now all I need is to sort out the rest of the cargo I've had stolen. Chrome take me if that isn't the truth. Robbed this time by one of my own friends. Some rare steel that would fetch a pretty price. That bull-buggering blacksmith Turak is sick of paying for the quality metal I bring him, so he's resorted to stealing it from me. The dog, thinking he can fool Redrick like this. How about you offer up some help, friend? I know I can trust you. Has he bribed you? Blood and thunder, I don't care if he shits gold and wins you over with riches. I know he did it. Go find that lying dog and get my chrome dam steel back. I wager you'll find him at his pissy little dam outside the gates. Listen to the sea. It can teach you.
Huh? Then we are ready. Mithra be praised. I can finally tread the stone of my family's crypt. Do you hear me, Kira? Silence your whispers, for our work is done, and we come to find you. Yes. Yes, surely Kira's husband, killed by the mob of villagers for the crimes of his lover. Strange how her voice within my mind never spoke of his deathless existence, though. Even now, she is silent, but for a quiet, constant call. Please, show me the final piece. At last, the third seal! I have uncovered the truth now. I see it in the inscription. Kira made this seal herself. The demon she summoned ran rampant, and she locked herself within a crypt in order to trap the demon alongside her. This seal is the key to opening the door. Yes. She gave the 3 pieces of the seal to her husband and 2 sons. While her sons fled the island, the treacherous villagers turned upon her husband and imprisoned him, as you saw. Meanwhile, she languished in the crypt, trapping herself with the demon for centuries. But now she calls to her last living descendant. It is somewhere on White Sands Isle. The inscription mentions a mausoleum. It must be in there. I must meet you there. You cannot go inside her crypt without me. I need to see Kira with my own eyes, and if I read these words correctly, my blood is part of the key to open the sealed door. Yes, the seal's magic is fueled by the blood of my family. When Kira lured the demon within the tomb, her husband and sons used their blood and the seal as the final piece of a ritual to bind the door closed and ward it from ever opening again. Only one of the bloodline may unlock the door, with blood as proof. Yes, of course. Together we shall answer her whispered call. Blood and magic seal the door. Blood and magic shall open it once more. Farewell.
Welcome to the Thirsty Dog. Thank the gods! The growing darkness, the rising malice in the hearts of everyone in Tortage. Maybe, with this bastard's unclean blood spilled, the hatred in the air around will be weakened. Here, take this as my thanks. Be well.
Blessings of Mitra upon you. Ah, yes. The commentaries on the Bright Path scrolls. It came to Tortage recently, but it never reached my hands. A wealthy pirate bought the book to spite me. Such is the price for rejecting a malicious man's lustful advances. Would that such was an option. No, he has sniffed out my interest and will keep the book close to his chest for as long as he may. If that is the path you wish to walk, you can go to the Sea Dog Mansion in the Uptown District. If you can handle the guards, the book should be yours. Beware of the wealthy freebooter who owns the mansion, though. I am told he is a demon with a blade. I will see you again, Mitra willing.
Hear this proclamation.
you want? Did you do it? Did they die? Did they suffer? That will teach them to abandon my house. I'll reward you for your good work, mercenary. Farewell.
Pictish attacks increase in number each week. Stay within the city walls. It's safer here.
Blessings of Mitra be upon you. Ah, the commentaries on the Bright Path scrolls? Wonderful. Did I ever mention that this was one of the texts I used when I was training Belessa? She was a fine pupil, that girl. Now she eclipses me by some way, I believe, in both knowledge and piety. Show me the book. Superb. Tell me, were there any problems? Ah, Mitra provides in mysterious ways. Take this for your service. While I will never celebrate killing, there will always be those whom the world shall not miss. Ah, yes, of course. Here you are. Mitra be praised.
Eh?
Of course it is. I'm the one forging it after all. I would be ashamed if it was not the best work I can do. True. Most pirates are desperate scamps who fight with rusty cutlasses and blunted daggers. But some are fighting men who know a good sword when they see one. It's to those that I sell my blades. Would you do me a small favor? The finest blue steel is made from an ore found only in my homeland, Samaria. I've got a supplier who sends me this metal. There should be a crate of it down at the North Docks, just eastward of the harbor market. Would you fetch it for me? I can offer a reward, I'll dig something out of my stockpile. Take this note and find Captain Redrick at the docks. His cursed slave ship just came into port. It's got my ore on board. By Crom, if that ship sank and I lost my ore, it would still be worth it, just to end that foul trade. I know him of old. We fought side by side for a time as sellswords on battlefields in a dozen lands. He was among my closest friends. We grew up and I turned to my old trade of smithing. He became a filthy slaver. I drone on in my anger. Forget it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Fetch my ore. The boots will be yours. Go then. Aye? I'm keeping ahead of the lava flow, but by Crom, it's blistering work. The heat from the lava has dried me out like old leather. You can, as a matter of fact. There's wine in the cellar of the Temple of Mitra, just a short walk from here. Would you go and get some bottles for me? The temple lies just to the south of here, on a small hill. You don't need to go into the temple itself. There's a tunnel at the base of the hill leading to the cellar. There is one thing. At the far end of the cellar is a set of stairs, which lead down to the city sewers. Steer clear of them. There are all manner of foul things down there, and if you go and get yourself eaten, then how will I get my wine? Go then. Aye? That's so. What is it you need? You're not wearing that lying horse, son. It grieves me to see him turn so bitter. Once we were brothers in battle, and now he accuses me of this base theft. Is the slave trade stealing his reason as well as his heart? The true thieves have tried to sell me the damned steel, but I've turned them down many times. Ymir's blood, didn't I say that already? If the great old captain has lost the strength Crom gave him at birth, maybe you should look for the bloody steel. Check the underhalls beneath the wine cellar of Mitra's temple. I've heard tell the harbor thieves cluster near there like rats in the dark. Now, trouble me no more. Go then.